Hello, and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel where I'll be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield with Ryu no Kage. As soon as he is in the voice call, we will begin that. Alright, so while we wait, let's go over what we're doing today. We will be going to the Isle of Armor. Hello, and welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Ryu off stream. I see your alt account. Okay, so everything in place. Turn on desktop audio. That way, when he hops in the call, it is all good. There we go. Alright, so Winden Station is where the Isle of Armor begins. Or no, not Winden. Wedgehurst? Wedgehurst, right. So, we're only taking the Galarian Slowpoke to the Isle of Armor. Everything we use there is going to be caught there.
Hello, hello.
Hello! And collab chat. All right. So, are you ready to go to Wedgehurst Station?
Should be momentarily. Gotta make sure everything's running. Okay.
All right.
And guess what?
Flying purple octopus decided to grab ice cream and dropped it on your head.
What?
You said, guess what?
Oh. I actually have I end up getting a new I end up getting a stream deck so I can
Okay,
move stuff
this
around
is
at will
odd.
now.
This should be working. Why is my capture card not working? Yeah, this should be capturing from the capture card. Why is it?
A lot of new stuff on my end. New capture card, stream deck, new console, everything. The entire works.
Nice. I need to work on my stuff real quick.
Okay.
Okay, now video is working. Why did I have to unplug it to restart it? That is weird.
Have we tried turning it off and back on again?
I have done so repeatedly beforehand. Literally, I had to unplug the USB cord for the capture card and plug it back into my computer, and then it allowed me to restore to defaults and get it working. Maybe it's because I had switched it from my Xbox to my Switch, but even then, I did it while it was not plugged in, and I did it while OBS was not open. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Just let me do the promo stuff.
Hi, Marco.
Okay. All my plugs are in.
All right. I plugged on my Discord and after the final battle in ZA, I have not been as enthusiastic about Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. The DLC just essentially, we're just going to kind of nix that, and we're going to give you some ridiculous boss rushes. That's essentially what it did. However, couple of the boss fights, well, I'm going to be fair with you. Some of the boss fights are kind of BS though, because you have a time limit, and everyone knows how fun that is.
Joy!
All right, Combat Winters.
All right, I am entering the station.
As am I.
The only Pokemon with us are our Slowpokes.
Not so with me, because I'm going to also head to Crown Tundra and get the battle with Peony out of the way, so that way we can just do whatever there. Does that make sense?
I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time,
I'm doing this now and just getting the battle with Peony out of the way, because the thing is, how I think we should incorporate the Crown Tundra, you gotta talk to the guy.
wait, is it the wild area station that we have to use?
No, you just have to talk to that guy right there in the station
Oh.
next to the counter.
Oh, I was pressing B.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and clear the battle with Peony, and then I'm officially starting, because how I think we should incorporate the Crown Tundra is because its storyline mostly revolves around legendary Pokemon. I think we should just unlock the area and add that as our potential party members as well.
All right. I
So
figured.
just wanna get the first battle with him out of the way, so that way we just have full run of it.
Yeah, because honestly, that will just be a build your favorite legendaries team and
That's
figure
why I'm
that out
saying-
later.
Yeah, let's not do the legendaries as it is. 'Cause
Yeah.
that gives you such a big advantage. I know Urshifu is a legendary, but it's plot related, so
It's a plot legendary that doesn't really count.
it's also not ridiculously overpowered.
Right. It's not like getting Mewtwo is so easy.
Oh yeah, it's true.
It's not like they hand you the combination of a Psychic Ghost type just from story and a Master Ball. Or a Psychic Ice type if you're masochistic.
Yeah.
You can tell which
So
of
for
the Gen 7 games I played.
So for those who don't know, Peony is actually the, I think, older brother of Chairman Rose?
I'm not sure if it went into detail on who was the older sibling.
I think Peony is older because he has children.
I mean,
wanna
Rose
say.
could have, but he's absorbed in work and
That is
bad evil plot.
yeah, very bad, half-baked evil plot. And the
Rushing
Ghost
for-
specialists and their aces are Kaparaja.
Yeah.
So I love the attention to detail.
Really rushing for a solution for a problem that won't be a problem for a few hundred years.
Or 1,000, actually.
Yeah, for
Sorry,
thousands
millennia.
of years. And find an alternative
by
energy
then-
source.
You want to know one thing that always kind of bothered me about Pokemon with energy sources? I actually brought this into as an idea into my RP, where it's like my character sets up a pond outside of the power plant for electric Pokemon to discharge in, because electric Pokemon can overcharge.
Yes, it's actually what resets Pikachu in the Gen 5 anime.
Yep. And what happens is there's a siphon in that pond that takes that excess energy and uses it to power.
I mean, between just that, wind turbines, water wheels, geothermal, and honestly, there are plenty of volcanoes and fire-type Pokemon you can just gather in a hospitable environment for them and provide your own quote-unquote geothermal energy.
I mean, we've already seen this in various regions.
Exactly.
Alola, they use I think both wind and geothermal energy.
Yeah.
Alright, I took care of Peony. So,
All right.
get
I
the
am.
team correct. I sent in my VGC team to grind up with.
That's fair. Armor Station. I will take care of Peony after the Isle of Armor.
Okay, let's see here. What did I do with? There you are.
Oh yeah, we never decided who was getting Single Strike and who was getting Rapid Strike.
Also, the reason I did that and had the Crown Tundra open is because now I have access to Galarian Slowking.
Oh. Oh.
That's why I did that.
You were going with Slowbro though, and you have to go there for Slowking?
You have to at least have it acknowledged. I think.
Huh.
I like the idea that you take a train to the wild area and then a flying taxi flies you to the Isle of Armor.
True. You
Fun
need
fact,
to...
the reason why Corviknight was not the flying taxi helmsman in Gen 9 is because there is a Pokemon that hunts them.
Yes! Tinkaton!
Yep,
A Fairy Steel type.
yep. Whose hammer is made out of the plates of Corviknight.
Yep.
That it supposedly slays.
Yeah. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station, and I'm a bit scared to head out.
Oh, gee, I wonder.
Ah, there you are.
And then this is where we differ, because I have Avery and you have Clara.
Yep. A poison specialist and a psychic specialist.
Yep.
Right on time,
You're
too.
the traveler I'm supposed to guide, am I right?
You're pretty punctual for a kid. Hey, have we met before or something? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm Clara. I've been at the dojo a while, so they sent me to help out the newbie. What dojo? Oh, come on. I know you're a student, or new student at or the new student who's supposed to join the Master Dojo. What's going on? Am I being mocked by a kid? But I'm the colorful, caring, and charismatic Clara. Oh, well then, how about we have a quick battle? Just so you know, just so you know, we can see who's better. I'll be waiting outside, so come out when you're ready. She'll never know what hit her. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot about muting on Discord and everything.
Yeah.
It's been a while since a collab.
Yeah, well, schedules are interesting, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Bonuses, among other things.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on top of that
crud.
now.
I realize that we have to battle with Avery immediately, and all we have is Slowpoke.
Yes. I believe this
That'll work
battle,
out.
she only has one Pokemon. You're worse off than I am.
Well, I just have the Slowpoke now.
I bet this is your
I went
first
down
time on
to
the
the,
Isle of Armor. I bet you can't wait to start exploring,
I
but
also
first
forgot to
things
tweak the
first,
moveset. I really should.
we need to make sure you're ready.
Oh well. Let's wing it.
Since I've already been at the Master Dojo for a little while now, I'll be the one testing you out. Go easy on me, okay? She is rude. Okay, I am unmuted in the Discord call.
I always think that she's going to end up destroying the Pokeball. She keeps doing that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right. Galarian Slowpokes are still psychic types until they evolve.
Yeah.
They don't gain the poison typing until they evolve.
Alright. A level 58 Venipede is just one psychic away from being destroyed.
Yes, you have it easier because she's a poison specialist.
Yes, that's why I said you had it worse.
Yeah,
What is his first Pokemon?
it was an Abra.
That's not too bad.
Not terrible, but still a chore to deal with.
Alright, look at my moveset. I'm going to start off with Amnesia.
I just used Dawn to troll them.
That is also an option, but I have Amnesia, Slack Off, Psychic, and Confusion.
Because obviously after they evolve, they get better poison type moves anyway.
Yeah. And hers has Acid, so it did not trigger the special defense drop. So after 2 Amnesias, I'm going to go with Confusion.
Alright. I won, so story things.
Seriously though, Slack Off is going to be helpful as a move rather than an ability. Well, I mean, the ability is technically Truant. Come on, trigger the Confusion. You know you want to. Oh, crit. Still no. Let's drop a Psychic on it. Oh, you're going to use confusion now. Let me guess, it's going to hit. Oh, it did not proc the confusion. That is good. Haha. I am a tank individual, I guess.
I guess so. Because I'm more of into the idea of all-out assault.
Hey, if I were to yawn and use Slack Off and just troll them that way, it would be worse.
Fair enough. You could be using Shuckle.
Oh, I could be using Shedinja here.
Shedinja.
It exists in Sword and Shield in the wild area.
Oh yeah, that's right. I already fully trained you. Yep, I did.
I did not fully train my Pokemon, or Hyper Train them, or any of that.
Well, the hyper training's not easy because you gotta get to level 100 in this game.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Oh yeah, I forgot the apricorns were in the Isle of Armor.
True.
They don't really serve a huge purpose.
They just go in a machine and make a thing at random, kind of.
Yeah, it's not... It just makes it your guarantee a bit higher to get the apricorn Pokeballs.
Alright, here we go. Cutscene. We defeated Clara. Oh, my next Pokemon's gonna make short work of... Huh? That was my last one? Huh? No, 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 no! There must be some mistake. Not good at all, man. How did this kid get so strong? If this kid joins the dojo, nobody's gonna pay attention to my strength. I could just tell her to buzz off. No, they asked me to bring in the new student. Ahem. That wasn't bad. I mean, it's not like I was going all out. Not at all. But still. But, you see, the dojo is one that's got a long-standing reputation. Even the famous champion Leon trained at our place. No offense, but maybe, just maybe, you're not quite good enough to make it. So, how about this? Why not enjoy the sights, but just stay away from the Master Dojo over there, okay? Here, I'll even give you this, as a souvenir. And we get the style card. Just show it when you visit a boutique or a hair salon, and they'll let you buy stuff that's not available to most people. Anyway, I guess that's it. See you never.
Now in this first area, is there a Pokemon
And unmuted. Let's see. For the first area, which...
Jigglypuff,
literally just this beach here. Okay.
Rockruff's an option.
Oh, Rockruff is good.
Baneri, Kingler, Klefki. Klefki isn't bad either.
Another Steel Fairy type when you think about it.
Yep.
Let's see. I might go with Rockruff. I'm not sure.
You read my mind and it's actually chasing me.
Oh, there is Confei.
Comfey, I also spot Toxapex. That's not bad either.
Oh, where are the Toxapex at?
On the beach.
Oh, they're over on the beach. Let's see. And we have the Diglett subplot, which I want to point out there are 150 missing Diglett, each with a different cry that, if you look into it, is similar to the original 150 Pokemon cries. And if you find all of them, similar to the event, you get the 151st Diglett as your own.
And it's a perfect. It has a 31 in all stats. So, take with that what you will. Is it worth it? In the long run, yes, but right now, no. Decisions. I also saw Wild Starmie.
Oh, Starmie. That Pokemon is ruined for me by the thumb things it becomes.
Well, I mean...
Alright, if we cross the bridge, we can get Abras.
True. True.
Uh,
Comfey's a decent Pokemon. Let's see.
those are all Baneri.
Oh boy, Chansey. Those days of being a troll in VGC. Sitting with on an Eviolite Chansey.
I don't know what I want
I
to
have a
get.
psychic type.
Yeah, we both have a psychic and poison type coming up. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with Rockruff.
I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Now we have to decide who gets day form or midnight
I like
form.
Midnight form more. It looks cooler.
Okay. This is all null and void if we get the hidden ability Rockruff.
True.
Because we have to at that point. Okay, I got a female Rockruff, level 60 right here.
Mine is male, so
And I have Quick Balls.
pretty similar.
There we go.
I forgot to buy some.
Ha ha! Quick Ball cheese! Now, what to name the Rockruff?
If I won the midnight version, I have a. Well, you would have a better name for the midnight version, in my opinion.
What name? Oh, wait. Is this
If
going to
you
be
do
a
the,
Hell of a Boss reference?
As for me, this might seem counterproductive because it's male. I'm going to name mine Yuki after Makoto Yuki, the main character in Persona 3.
That's fine. But I'm not going midnight form. You want midnight form.
Here's the thing. We would have to mess with our clock to do that.
Hey, we can do leveling off screen for the
True.
purpose of evolving.
I don't know. Do you want the midnight version?
I
'Cause I'm
kind
okay
of
with the
have
daytime
to.
version because of
I kind of have to.
all right. Because the plus side with getting daytime Lycanroc is I get Excel Rock.
True. I'm going to check the summary of this one. Its ability is Keen Eye.
Which is
So-
its normal ability.
Yeah. And
Mine too.
it has a bold nature.
Oof.
Uh,
Mine is a naive nature?
well, I
Is that
mean,
correct?
bold increases attack at the cost of defense, and
It's
midnight
it
form
decre-
midnight
It's
form.
the other way around.
Oh,
Decreases physical attack, increases physical defense.
Don't
Mine
we-
is hasty, which lowers physical attack, No, wait, not physical. It lowers physical defense, but increases speed.
I'm going to grab the item that's on the cliff here now.
Not bad, not bad.
I mean, we could have gone in the water here at the bridge to
Yeah,
try
but we
for a
have
water type.
plenty of time to find water types, so let's be fair.
And there are some very good ones just a little bit away.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the Sharkpedo that will definitely interrupt
Inevitably
our...
attack us, too, yeah.
That will definitely interrupt our things. Alright, I'm going to go over to these... Oh. Yeah, the bike stuff. Okay. I'm going to go over to the second area and see about a water type.
Whatever you all take care of that.
Because the soothing wetlands are just... Get out my swamp! Bouffalant.
Yep.
Scraggy. I don't need... Oh! Oh! Quagsire! Quagsire! Quagsire!
Ah, the water ground type.
Yes!
Still the best type combination ever.
Exactly. Well, I mean a ground poison
Did you
type
go for
with
the
water...
shiny bike, or did you go for the dark one?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
Oh, it used Toxic!
I'm going to be white. Sparkly white.
Okay, then I will go with the dark one. I did not upgrade my bike yet. Oh, it already expelled the Toxic. Oh boy. I need to go with a Ultra Ball.
There, bro. Not bad. Good for strategies. Malamar?
Alright, it's using Amnesia. I'm going to... gonna hit it with a Confusion.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, it used Earthquake. And Friendship Avoidance.
Okay, I'm leaving the swamp with a dark type Pokemon.
What'd you find?
I am between Drapion and Zora.
Oh. Those are both nice.
Let's see, what am I dealing with? One of each. Special attacker and physical attacker. And Zoroark
I'm
is
gonna
a
use
mixed
a
attacker, so I
Psychic
can do
now.
defense. Drapion is also very good. It only has one weakness.
Seriously though, I talk about being tanky. We decided on taking a Midnight Form Lycanroc, and it is tanky nature.
Yeah.
And
you
then
end
I
up
go
getting
Quagsire!
And then you get one of the tankiest Pokemon ever
Oh gods.
from typing alone.
I'm playing Sword, and yet I got the tanky team.
Alright, that's my Here.
I need to heal Bag.
Quarter. Pennsylvania quarter. Head, Zora, Tails, Drapion.
Alright, we are on turn 7 with me healing. Earthquake.
Gun it is.
And it hits. Oh boy. Turn 9, I'm going to heal again. With a Hyper Potion.
I've always been a fan of this
Or
Pokemon.
no, turn 8, I mean.
So. Oh, I guess I have about 25 Quarter Balls still. Earlier.
It's using Toxic again, and I avoided it.
Nope.
Alright, now it's turn 9. I'm going to throw another Ultra Ball. Alright, it shook once. It's using Earthquake again. I need to heal. Right, so with trainer battles, we're limiting it to 3 healing items per battle.
Yeah.
When catching wild Pokemon, however, there is no such limiting.
Well, I don't get Pokemon here.
Yay.
They
Muddy water.
Drapion crit me.
You have your Rockruff, don't you?
Yeah, it crit killed my Lycanroc.
Oh, you already evolved.
Yeah. I decided that I was going to go day form because the Excel Rock is very...
No. Okay, good. Boy. No. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I am going to have to take a moment and slow down and stop smashing A because it keeps it on run.
Right. Oh, that one was a wash.
Bag.
Oh well. And there's
Max
and then
potion.
a score rupee spawns in, rubbing salt in the wound.
Yeah. Okay, so I used a max potion. I need to hit it with another move, but it's still using Earthquake. I'm gonna stall out its Earthquakes. They scare me. Seriously, a crit Earthquake could probably just wipe the floor with everything.
That wouldn't be bad.
Okay, it's using Muddy Water.
That is
not
broken.
bad.
If it has the right ability.
Okay, fight.
A lot of options
One more
on
Psychic.
Challenge Beach.
That there are.
Pelipper's not bad now because it has access to Rain Dance.
Okay, I got it into
Rick.
the yellow. It's been a number of turns. It's time for a Timer Ball.
I'm going for Magnemite because Magnezone is too good.
Magnezone is very good. Come on, Timer Ball. I only have 8 of these. Hey, guess what?
Yeah, you got yours. I got crapped on by luck with mine, so...
I almost got crapped on by my own mess-ups. It's a female Quagsire. Why are all my Pokemon female?
Hey, a female Magnemite. Joking. That's actually not possible.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
What to name
What am I
a
working with
female
for
Quagsire?
Oh, baby. The Magnemite is plus special attack minus speed.
Nice.
And it has an uncommon mark. It was actually marked, huh? You don't see that every day. Oh, and the Lycanroc has a 31
Let's
physical
name it
attack.
Betty
Amazing.
in reference to old cartoons.
Or you know, you were making jokes about being in a swamp, and you should name it Fiona.
Oh, I should have. And then I ran into a random Choodle. Still in the swamp. I should have named it Fiona. I need to heal anyway, so I think... What the heck? It would not let me escape.
Because Slowpoke is... Wow.
Slow, yes.
I think the name
Okay.
speaks for itself.
Alright, I got away this time. Alright, time to quickly fly to a Pokemon Center back in town. And... yeah, Wedgehurst.
Meryl is not a bad idea either. because if I get the wrong ability, I have an ability capsule, so...
And you don't have a ground type.
Yep. Oh, I have an idea for one.
I have a poison psychic, a rock, and a water ground.
Poison psychic, rock, and electric steel. Why do I keep getting Pokemon that are weak to... Oh, let's redeem myself. Nope,
Okay.
never mind.
Select Betty. I'm going to change it to Fiona.
The redemption did not work, folks.
Is that with a PH?
No, it's FI. Where's my water type? I'm going to capture Golisopod. A very unorthodox water type, but one
No, I
nonetheless.
don't need to rate any more names. Okay. I do want to check. Do I have any mints at all? Those would... No, those are under the other thing, aren't they?
You want to know what's one of the best Pokeballs to capture Wimpods or Golysopods with? The Netball, because it stacks.
Oh, that's good. I do have other mints. Oh. Oh.
This Wimpod.
I'm going to use a
This
Jolly
Wimpod-
Mint on Luna.
This Wimpod is male. You know exactly what I'm going to name it.
Yeah.
It's your boy, Guzma.
All right. And for the summary of Quagsire, we have...
Tentacle wouldn't be bad either.
Oh. We have an Adamant Quagsire.
Oh, wow.
That
And
has...
damp, so no self-destruct shenanigans.
Yeah.
Which is good because if you do the raid adventures, so you won't, well, then again, never mind. That's right, because they're rental Pokemon. Never mind.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that would be a nice checkmate against Blacephalon. Okay, let's head to the woods now.
I have one thing. Oh, there are also Kingler on the first beach.
Yeah, I know. Perfect thing to test the Max Soup on.
But for the workout C, I have a challenge. I say
The workout
that
C?
yes, I say that if either of us manage to get that Whalmer as our catch for the workout C, we get a single additional catch for any area on the map.
Okay, I can agree to that.
It is a nearly impossible challenge, and we both know it.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Whiscash, the other water ground type.
Ah. Okay. Customized bike and glistening black.
Mega Lift. Is that Noivern?
All right, I got the glistening black bike. All right, so I've only caught 2, so let's go ahead and see what is going to be next. I will head towards the water. Oh, there are Malamar in the swamp.
Yes. Farmery.
All right, I am going over to the Challenge Beach. That might be good, but let's see. I got a zinc.
The Trading Lowlands gets PTSD when you see the pink cow.
Yes. The fear is real. cell
would
battery.
go for it, but I'm about to just have a fighting type anyway. So
Yeah, we just get a free fighting type. But I mean, roll out.
I saw Heracross, and I was like, maybe, but
Just remember, depending on what you pick, your battle with Mustard will be a lot easier with an attract defense curl rollout.
I forgot about Fungus.
Fungus, Amoongus. If you catch it, you must name it Sus.
Of course.
It is a law.
It's also one of the best Spore users in the game.
True. I'm not sure what I want to catch on Workout
Sleep, that is
Beach.
mean.
Here's the question. Should I lean into the pun and go for a La Punny? Should I make a decided break from this annoying combo, go for a Magnemite, or should I risk it with something else?
I'm going to go with a Pokemon I have never used in a playthrough. I've decided. Tangela, get over here.
I could go for a Dedenne. No. You know what I
never used Tangrowth in a playthrough in my life because you never get it early enough to matter.
You know what I think I'm gonna do?
Huh.
I think I'm gonna go with a Marill. I know it overlaps water type, but
Azumarill is broken.
Yeah.
Starting now.
Yeah. Get over here.
And even if you get the wrong ability, it's Ability Castle.
And it's one of those Pokemon that actually might change gender when they evolve, or was that its Prevo?
That was its pre-ev. And I think that's not a thing anymore. It started, I think they fixed it in, Gen 5. I think they fixed it then.
Okay, well this is a male Marill, so gonna have to think of a name for that. Oh! Holy crap, critical capture of Quick Ball Cheese. I should just name it Cheese.
I'm going to name this Tangela Sauce. Vine Sauce. Get it?
Yeah.
I'll be all week.
Alright, I have Cheese. And its abilities and nature are...
Because everyone knows how broken Huge Power is.
It has thick fat.
Plus, oof.
Quiet
Nice.
nature is not good.
I just facepalmed.
But I mean, it's tanky.
I should not have picked Tangela because I just ran into a Goomy.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to the forest now. My team might be a little water heavy, but it's no. Yeah, it is. But
Venipede, you had your time to shine in my ZA playthrough.
I feel like that's more of an insult to Venipede than anything. Because I stand
Well-
by the fact that that's not a Pokemon game, that is a Digimon game.
Well, I ended up getting a shiny out for Whirlipede, so I was like, well, here we go.
Oh, I ran into a Venipede. Just spawned right in front of me. In the forest, so...
Hi, Poliwrath.
Quick Ball, go.
Okay, let's... I realize
Quick
that
ball,
emergency
yes.
exit might be bad, so I might capture a Barboach.
Okay, I need a name for a Venipede
Venipede.
A male venipede.
It's obviously a centipede.
Wait. Should I do what Yu-Gi-Oh! GX did and make a joke about Joey Wheeler?
How so?
Name it Wheeler.
Oh. I mean, especially, it's suiting especially with its middle form. Then again, all of its forms can do that.
Exactly.
Go into a wheel and mow down the opponent.
Wheeler has been added to the party. And now I need to double check and make sure because I have 6 Pokemon now. Or no, I have 5 Pokemon. I have 1 spot
I have
left.
6 now. I realize I'm going to bench Guzma because,
Okay.
maybe not. It's an adamant nature.
Ooh. Tough call now. Let's see.
The Tangela is also the nature I'd want. It's plus attack minus speed.
Let's see. I have
And
a few more locations I can go. I want to go to the Training Lowlands.
Why am I getting lucky with these rolls?
Because you need it.
I guess I shouldn't.
Okay, the Training Lowlands are over here. Alright, it is sunny in the Training Lowlands. What to get? What to get? We have Tauros, we have Scyther.
There's also the pink cow. Heracross is
We have Dog.
So yeah, you have Doge.
Yes.
The killer pink cow.
The murder cow.
Yep.
Whose trainer doesn't even want to acknowledge their own defeat. And throws a tantrum.
That's what makes it worse.
Yeah. I might go with a Lillipup.
Oh yeah, so as of this generation, they changed how some Pokemon evolve. Like they nixed the location-based evolution.
Oh, you're an option.
Oh, Kangaskhan, yeah. So Magneton now evolves via Thunderstone. Ain't that smell?
Yeah. After all, they couldn't just keep including locations. That'd just be silly.
Which is why they should have done that when they introduced it, because Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it was impossible to get Magnezone, Probopass, Glaceon, or Leafeon.
Honestly, they should have made.
Forgive them for that.
They should have made the power plant in Kanto be the place to evolve a Magnemite into Magnezone.
Just train outside there because Zapdos shows up there, so there's a current enough to attract something like that.
Exactly. It would make perfect sense lore-wise. And I caught my Kangaskhan on the first one, so...
Oh, wow. Even without its Mega, it's still pretty good.
It is a powerhouse.
I have to go back to town real quick, I don't think Tangela has ancient power, so I need to relearn it.
How do you spell Kaiju again?
Kaiju, K-A-I-J-U.
Okay. I forgot the K-A. I forgot the A in spelling it. Yeah. There we go. Because that is the perfect name for this.
Schmoosh, should remember.
All right, let's see.
So we can evolve.
We could go to the warm-up tunnel and then the desert. That is good. We could look back to
the desert.
Brawler's Cave and Challenge Road. After that, it's things that are on water. All right, so this is warm-up cave, I believe. Yep, warm-up tunnel. I have a Kangaskhan, so I kind of have to, don't I?
I mean, and if you find that right NPC, you can get a Alolan Whack if you want it.
Okay, so quick ball.
Let's see.
I have
So I'm
caught
going
all
with the
but
big
one.
version.
I have caught all but one of my Pokemon in quick balls.
So I'm going to nickname my Slowpoke Rock, because that's Mega Man's real name.
Yeah. Because you're going with Slow Bro and I'm going with Slow King. Alright, so. A female Cubone.
I am going to name my Magnezone Wheatley. After Portal 2. And then...
Do you get the reference?
Yes, I do. Although it makes more sense for him to be Bam Bam, but it's not. But it's female, so I get it.
Alright, so I need to double check. Hey, stop. Stupid me. I didn't check these two stats yet. So, first off, my Venipede, Wheeler, has Swarm. That's fine. And a mild nature.
So Whiscash is...
That's not bad.
So Whiscash is a catfish. I remember I have a catfish. What did I name it?
Early bird Kangaskhan with neutral nature.
Not bad at all.
And then Pebbles is a neutral nature with lightning rod.
What did I name my catfish? I had one live a long time.
Neutral nature with lightning rod.
Oh, I remember what I called him.
Double battle's gonna be broken.
Thane.
Okay, to the desert. I also found mushrooms.
And one rare candy later, and now we have a Tangrowth.
That I can't grab. I'm currently ignoring all of the Diglett.
Yeah, that's...
I got Stealth Rock.
I get why it's there, and it's a good way to get the Alolan forms, but... I don't know.
It's also an interesting enough mini game.
I've also already gone through it once, and let me tell you, it was kind of painful because of Sharpedo.
Yes. Okay. Now then, the desert. What do I want to get? I got a Rocky Helmet. I could try to get you.
Rhyperior? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
You're mine. You derpy boy, get in the quick ball. You saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, damage by recoil.
Couldn't just stick around, could it?
Bag. I'm gonna heal real quick. I'll probably just
So I'm
heal
realizing
for a
something.
while.
I get it that it's an island, but it's like I seem to notice a distinct lack of fire types.
There's Torkoal in the warm-up tunnel.
Oh yeah, that's right. Groudon, a Pokemon that the physical special split definitely helps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep up on healing. You're going to get a max revive at some point, so let's just go on over to an Ultra Ball.
This isn't the end of my streaming day, by the way. Essentially, I'm doing this, and then I'll break for dinner, and then I'm going to come back on by myself.
All right.
Because I'm going to be busy tomorrow.
It happens.
A Molga could be found in trees.
Yeah,
Yeah, all the
can.
Pika clones sans Mimikyu are available in the Isle of Armor.
Because Mimikyu was available over on the main continent.
Yep.
Alright. Turn 6, Ultra Ball.
A Rangaroo, huh? A Rangaroo is one of my favorite Pokemon for Devil strategies. Reason being is...
Okay. Oh, this is a female Rhyperior. Wait, I wanted to name it. Why did it... How did it bump down to no?
Curse you, B spamming.
I did bump B. I have been playing more games on an Xbox controller than on a Switch controller.
Yep.
Oh, Flame Orb. If I get something with Klutz, that'll be real helpful. I got Reversal. Alright, so I'm going to need a name for a female Rhyperior.
Well, you know what Well, you know what I would recommend. Pick a Gurren Lagann character.
It was either going to be that, or I think I was going to go with a Sandile.
Why did Crocodile not get a Mega Evolution?
Because Game Freak wants another DLC.
Yeah. Because it's like, of all Pokemon to not get a Mega Evolution, I feel like Crocodile is overdue.
I just got a thick bone for my Cubone.
Nice.
And a Smooth Rock.
Oh yeah, I think you get all of the weather extenders.
Yeah,
in this
you
area.
can. It's insane.
Essentially, they were like, hey, you know that strategy? Do it. Oh yeah. I was mentioning fire type issues, and yeah, you're right. Here's Torkoal.
Yep. Warm-up tunnel.
Well, I'm in the desert.
They're there too, I guess. You must have a sunny day desert.
Nope, it's sandstorming as well.
I think it's always sandstorming unless it's a rare sunny day.
No, there are days where it just does nothing.
Those are sunny days. I think.
Though I am not lying, but it's tied to the time of day, though. One time I came through here and it was raining,
Huh, that is weird.
but it always rains on a certain day, so that's why.
Huh.
And it's like, it's not supposed to rain in the desert, but it's like, yeah, it can. It's just very unlikely.
Alright, Challenge Road. There are Skarmory here. And there
I
are
like
Rock and
Skarmory, don't get
Rolla.
me wrong, but it's just...
It's not a viable option, even with its Mega.
Well, its Mega honestly makes it broken because of the attack stat goes through the roof.
True. There are not a lot up here.
Nah, it's mostly Lycanroc and Skarmory, I've noticed.
We got Minfu.
The Rock and Roller line is there as well.
I think I'm gonna grab the fighting type Minfu here. I mean, there's not much point in getting the others, you know? So,
I'm going to
Rokopo.
name... Okay, it's Torkoal. Okay. I'm going to name it... Carvey. After Dana Carvey.
I got the Minfu.
up for the Turtle Club?
I got
Turtle.
the Minfu.
Even though, yes, I know that Torkoal is a tortoise, but still. Also, having Shell Smash, there's a lot of utility I can mess around with Torkoal right now.
Female Minfu.
Chun-Li.
Or Tifa, or anything.
Tifa works as well. Alright. I think that's a good place to
Tifa it is.
go ahead and advance the story now. Let's just get them up to 70 at least.
Send Tifa to a box. I'm going to have to heal before I advance the story. Muscle Band.
Because the thing is, we're going to do a lot of exploring with the sea once we get Kubfu.
Oh, there are also Salandits here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Metal
I guess
Coat.
it was a fire type, but the only issue is,
Only the females evolve. And are you able to spot the difference?
no.
And this is Brawler's Cave. Once I,
think it's
get
one of
one
the
in here.
There is a difference, but it's extremely subtle.
Oh, I could get an X-Cloud. There are Swoobat as
X-Cloud.
well. Lickitung. No.
What a missed potential for a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because it's a 3-stager. It could be so much better. But then,
They're a Poliwag.
And then in the same generation, we had Slacking. So it's like, well,
I still can't trade, but if I ended up with a Poliwrath,
you
then
still
I
can't
would
trade.
No, not yet. I tried to get that sorted, but the person that is in charge of it has been busy.
Ah.
Iron Tail. That is a good move.
I
But
was
if
even
I-
going to say, Licky isn't awful, but there are better Pokemon.
There really are. Poliwrath is actually one of them. Oh! Alright, you exist. I'm not getting you, but you exist. Good
Dredigan.
for you. Yeah. Good for them. They exist.
Alright, story things now. So I'm going to mute up.
Nothing here. I already have a water ground type, so I'm not going to grab you. Let's see. I was literally just saying. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go from the start because they're easier to catch. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. All right. I caught it. I need to think of a name. Honestly, I'm gonna change the original Tifa's name and put this one as Tifa.
Fitting.
Yeah, definitely more of a brawler. Okay, I think that was all of the main island areas. Yep. Okay.
That aren't just waterways or that secret area in the back. Which, we'll get there when we get there.
I'm going to fly back to a Pokemon Center before I continue the story. I'm also gonna move Luna to the box in place of someone else. And rename the original Tifa as Chun-Li. That's CHUN-LEE, right?
No, it's CHUN-LI.
Rate a nickname. Where are the dashes? There we go. There, up there, right by the line. Okay. That was probably in with the letters anyway. Okay. Pokemon, we're going to switch you out temporarily. For you. I also need to come up with a name for you. I'll also switch Cheese out temporarily for Chun-Li. This is actually a balanced team. Very defensive, but balanced. I actually didn't check those stats yet. Careful nature. That's not bad. And regenerator? Okay, you're pretty good. Right.
I realize what Mustard is a parody of. He's literally like pretty much think he's a parody of either Yoda or Mr. Miyagi. Take a pick. Take your pick.
Both.
The eccentric, happy-go-lucky old man who's secretly a badass.
You want to know about the joke behind his name, though?
Yeah, I already know.
Ash's fake
His wife's
name.
What's that?
Ash's fake name, too. In the Scyther and Electrode episode.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He has solid rock.
Tom Ado.
And a quiet nature.
So Solid Rock, Quiet Age is rough, though. But Solid Rock, well, not really. It's not that bad.
It's not bad.
Solid Rock is an ability. It just softens super effective hits, which isn't terrible.
And, I mean, rock types have a lot of weaknesses, so that's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
For the other ones in my box... I already told you about that one. We already know about that one. We already know about this one. Okay. Water absorb. So I'm going to put you on a double team and I'm going to have the other guy use surf a lot. Hasty nature. I have a non-tanky Pokemon.
Which is funny because Poliwrath is actually decently bulky. Surprisingly.
Yes. Alright, well I think of a name
You do
for...
know one cheeky strat you now have. You do know that Poliwrath can learn Belly Drum, right?
Yeah. Belly Drum with Poliwrath while on a double battle and having the other Pokemon on my team just use Surf.
Yep.
That is literally what I was thinking of when I said that.
Get a complimentary heal, and now you have +6 attack.
Okay, I am going to mute myself on the Discord real quick.
Alright.
Oh, fiddlesticks. So our new student decided to go back home? Seems that way, yep. I did my best to welcome her, but she just suddenly left after our battle. And I'd been hoping we could welcome a new member to our little family, too. Or here, too. Well, hello, and who are you, love? Huh? Ah! Of course, you must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. You got the wrong person. Right. Exactly, ma'am. I swear, she must have changed her mind about joining the dojo. Oh, but here you are. I'm so happy you decided to come after all. Oh, everything's just coming up roses. Now, I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but it's Druid. That's right, you're Druid. Of course you are, love. Though I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. You can consider me the lady of the house. Not that the Master Dojo is just any old house. Why? How? What does she think she's doing just showing up like that? This ain't good. Miss Honey will know that I lied. Seems you've already met our Clara. Bit of an odd ducklet, but she's one of our own. She is training hard here at the dojo so she can become a gym leader someday. I can trust the two of you to get along, right? I'm sure we'll be best friends. Oh dear, but look at me. Here I am making you stand around outside after you've come all this way. Come in, come in. Don't mind the faint stench of sweat. Listen, you. If you dare tell Miss Honey about what happened at the station, I'll melt you down to size. You understand? And there we get a look at a future companion Pokemon of sorts. And with that, let's go ahead right in. Everybody, I have an announcement to make. We've got a new student joining us today. Please welcome Druid. I'm sure you'll all have lots to teach her. Hey, yeah! Welcome to the dojo! All our students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now, here's someone who's not listed in my database of students. Hello, Sweetie Pie. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. You some kind of outlier. Here, you should give this a try. The XP Charm! But don't open it, okay? It's got tech I developed inside, and I don't want you to go and ruin it. He's so good with his hands, always making something new. Such a clever boy. And that handsome gentle in the back is my darling hubby, the very master of this master dojo. Blah, words are weird. Why, hello there. My name's Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I'm pleased as cheese that you could join us. Hey, I have a Pokemon named Cheese. I see you've got a sense of humor too. Good, good. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast when he gets serious. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you. Hey, this is my favorite part. I want to see just how good you are. So why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready. Alright, let's get this show started. This is the best way to get to know new students. And I'm in a battle.
There's actually an Easter egg if you go to his living room.
Yeah, he's playing the Pixel Pokemon game, Pokemon Quest.
Yeah, Pokemon Quest. Yeah.
Okay, this is a fighting type, so we're just going to hit it with sort of super effective psychic. Oh, it has fake out. And U-turn. Great.
Okay, so I know a few tricks about the Cram-O-Matic. unless you have a specific formula, most of the things you throw in there are just going to come out random. But I believe if you do normal bottle caps, a random item, and then a third bottle cap, oh, never mind. Oh well, that's still a good TR. I forget what the formula is exactly, but if you do it, do it a specific way, it will spit out a gold bottle cap.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, you're gonna use U-turn, but you can't switch out.
And it works with all the items. Like if you do that with sword pieces, it'll spit out a comet shard. If you do that with big mushrooms, it'll spit out a ball mushroom, so on and so forth. If you do that with big pearls, it'll spit out a pearl string. It's a pretty good way to get some money.
I am going to use one hyper potion. I thought I was using slack off that turn, but I went too far down on my list of them without checking while talking.
Now, I believe after they added the Crown Tundra, if you feed it ability capsules, it may spit out an ability patch, but the key word there is may. Which ability patches are one of the best items in the game.
Honestly, I'm gonna risk it to heal.
Essentially what it does
Nope,
is,
I'm not gonna.
if you think about it, it's if your Pokemon has a hidden ability and you want it, that's what the ability patch is for. If your Pokemon has its hidden ability and its normal ability is better, that gets rid of its hidden ability and gives it back its normal ability. So it all adds out. It all adds up.
I'm going with Fiona here. Of course, you evaded Toxic.
We go back.
There we go. Hi, buddy. Okay, we have a badly poisoned Minfu as our opponent.
The thing knows Toxic. Oh my word. That is just rude.
My Quagsire?
Yeah.
It used it on me.
Toxic, Earthquake plus Amnesia and one weakness, plus the bulk.
Yeah.
Technically it has two weaknesses, but the second weakness you're not really going to find often, which is Freeze Dry.
Yeah. A single move.
Yes.
That was everything I hoped for and more. I didn't need... And... I lost! You're pretty strong, aren't you? Come here, Marco. Marco. Hey. Marco. Leave it. Come on. Come here. Come on. Here we go. Hey, that newbie won. Master wasn't going all out, but that's still pretty impressive. Who is that kid anyway? By the way you battle, it really shows me how much you care about your Pokemon. Even if you've come here because of a misunderstanding, as long as you have the will to learn, then you're welcome at the Master Dojo. I think we can all help each other become stronger. I'm happy you've come to join us. So, on that note, here's your dojo uniform. We get a dojo uniform and forcibly changed into it. With that on, you'll fit right in with the students of my master dojo. Hey, newbie. If you want to challenge, or change, or just take a break, use that room over there. Now then, we're through it here. Now, the dojo's at max capacity. It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials. 3 trials? Wait, why is there a max capacity for this dojo? And there's more. The person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor of this dojo. Oh, a secret set of armor. I want it. That's the spirit. Now, let me explain the first trial. But Master, you haven't given me my uniform yet. Why does that kid get a uniform but not me? It's not fair. Oh dear. Do you really not have a uniform? My bad. That's easy to fix, though. I have another uniform right here for you, Clara. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Oh! What was that? What? It's gone. Where'd my dojo uniform go? Ho, ho, ho. Huh? Poke! That speed. Was it really the Slowpoke? I've never seen any Slowpoke move that so fast. Hey, give it back. Give me back my dojo uniform. Slow. Poke! Hey, get back here. Whoops, guess I let them out of their Pokeballs a little too soon. Master, what's up with those Slowpoke? This is the first trial, my students. You've all got to chase after those fast Slowpoke trained with care by little old me. But that's not all. You need to defeat them too. And while you're at it, could you get Clara's uniform back? Oh, do we have to? Well, that's that. Do your best, you lot. I would like to point out that the Scraggy behaves not as someone's Pokemon, but as another individual.
As another student.
Yes. It has the right colors for it, too.
Yep.
Change back to usual clothes.
I saw someone did a randomizer of Sword and Shield, and the super fast Slowpoke got randomized into Kyurem. So watching that Pokemon storyline was hysterical.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the trick to this, though, don't they?
Yep. Memorize the path and just stand in front of it.
Yeah. Just find one spot where they go and just stand there.
Yep. Also, our movesets are kind of not good. So.
Oh, I didn't heal up yet. Okay. First of all, drill run.
Hey man, my drill will pierce the heavens.
I still need a actual name for this one, though.
Wait a second. Wizcash can learn Dragon Dance?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Oh, it had a berry. And it has heal pulse. Of course it has heal pulse.
But it just heals.
Oh.
you, though.
Oh.
That's the weird part.
Well, thank you then. Here's another drill run. 3 consecutive hits.
Ah, yes, Fissure. Anyone remember how messed up the programming was for those moves back in Gen 1? Then again, what else is new?
Alright, we got the jacket. I'm going to quickly go back to the dojo and heal because I didn't do that yet.
If anyone wants a little context with that, moves like Horn Drill, Fissure, the one-hit KO moves. So there was a bit of a glitch in Gen 1. Yeah, I know. More news at 11. If you use X accuracy just once,
You were guaranteed.
Yep, you got a guaranteed hit because it completely bypasses the accuracy check. This is why Nidoking is one of the best speedrun Pokemon.
And there we go. Another Slowpoke. Arcana versus Fast Slowpoke.
Let's not do that today. Go to sleep. Freaking cat.
Honestly, I could probably switch out Morgana at this point. And if I level a couple of them up, they'll evolve. Let's switch you out for Fiona. Hello. Hello. Can I help you?
Yes. Yes, dear. My Tangrowth is called Sauce because Vine Sauce.
Hello. Again. Can I help you, Marco? Throw a Toxic on the Slowpoke. It hits.
I like that Pokemon, but it wasn't until a generation later when I absolutely loved it, and that's Ponyard.
Gonna stack up a few amnesias.
It got an evolution, and it was, in my opinion, much needed.
Wait.
Because Bisharp was fine, but King Gambit just made it ridiculously
I
hard.
want to point out that Ponyard is from Gen 5. King Gambit
Yes.
is from Gen 9. So it was actually 4 generations later.
Yeah. It's a shame though because it was already a pretty decent Pokemon, but it was missing something.
A counter to its 4 times fighting weakness.
Well, yes, but even still, when it evolves, sure, it still has that weakness with King Gambit, but
Let's try
the
to
strategy
quickly.
with him is bring him out last, and he's just going to wreck. He's just going to sit there and wreck house.
Either last or second to last, depending on whether or not you have a Greavard.
True.
That signature move is broken and banned in competitive.
Kotao Cleave, because it doesn't miss, for one thing.
No, I meant Greavards.
Oh, Greavards? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, I did
I
get some
didn't mean to fight you. Hey, hey, buddy.
rare new cards, including Leon's.
Run. Couldn't get away. Of course we couldn't get away. Marco, you just want the attention right now, buddy. And we got away. Okay, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and switch out Morgana, who is almost level 72 already, for someone that's not. That's right, Marco. Pebbles is coming out.
This is why I have my door barricaded,
Okay, so
because
I
my
don't-
cat would do the
hi-
same thing your
hi-
dog's doing.
hi. You mean getting up in my face?
Yep.
Hello.
Instead, she'll get on my face and try up in my face and try to
Marco.
walk on my keyboard.
I know you want to play, but that is not the thing. Hi. The tickles. Okay. Are you done?
Getting up because I'm getting back into soybeans.
Okay. Skeeches. Oh, another. Oh, a whooper. Random whooper. We're gonna switch Pokemon real quick, just in case. Really? Really, Marco? We'll switch over to Kangaskhan. And we'll try and get some experience out of this. We'll just outrage it. There you go. That's my nose. Really? You do not need out right now, Marco. You don't. But you don't. You don't need, do you? I literally let him out right before stream and got him back in like 10 minutes before we got ready. Like 10 minutes before I went live. Marco.
Isn't that how it works? Also, I wanted to point out, like, I'm at the point where you get to choose between Squirtle and Bulbasaur, and I'm like, yeah,
We
the Gen
did
1
not-
bias is still here.
We did not decide who was getting what. But at the same time, we wouldn't be using them in this.
Yeah.
But we need to decide who's getting what.
I already have both and Gigantamax anyway. So I'm just going to coin flip and pick one.
Alright, I guess I'm the rival and I get the other one.
Heads is going to be Bulbasaur, tails is going to be Squirtle. How fitting. Squirtle it is.
Oh, there you are. Which means I get Bulbasaur.
How fitting for the rival.
I guess you're
Get the
playing
one that's
Pokemon
good
Blue.
against mine.
I guess you're playing Pokemon Blue. Okay, Bone Meringue. You're gonna heal me, but I'm already full.
Now, did anyone notice the distinct lack of Charmander here?
That's because Leon gave us one from here.
That, and it's theorized that the Charmander in question is his Charizard now. Anyway.
Honestly, This is better with the Gen 9 health item, the loaded dice. Sorry about that. It's okay, Marco. There is nothing wrong. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Okay. I am not going to go first. That is a given here. I'm going to heal. Hyper Potion.
Oh yes, this was the introduction of what we like to call the Isle of Armor. They are very situational, but some of them are very good. Because Flip Turn's amazing. Flip Turn debuted in this game? How did I forget that? But Flip Turn is essentially water type U-turn. Grassy Glide, it has to be. It's gives you priority on grassy terrain. Very useful with what is it? Rillaboom.
Yeah. Actually,
Triple Axle is ice type triple kick. Very good.
Grassy Glide is good for a lot of the grass type starters. They don't
Yes.
usually prioritize speed.
Yeah.
And there are a few notable exceptions.
Scorching Sands is an amazing move. A special attacking ground type move that also burns. So it's just ground type Scald, but hey. Dual Wing Beat is very good. Meteor Beam is good. Scale Shot's risky, but it's fun to use.
Alright, and I am going into story, so...
Also, Misty Explosion, because Fairy types need an exploding move, right?
Oh, Druid, welcome back! Druid, welcome back. You don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own! Here you go. Oh, well, thanks. Well mustered, Druid. You cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Why, I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried very hard too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. The Druid really outdid herself, so it's only fair everyone else get another chance. Try and make a comeback, everybody. Oh, how generous. Either way, I'm still out. Oh, that reminds me, honey, where are those little ones? Oh, that's right, darling. I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. There was a reason the Pokeball was blue and green. Drip, fine. These are our sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together, and I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial after all. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. You know, you picking Squirtle just plays more and more into the puns. Okay. I pick Bulbasaur. So, you're going to go with our sweet Bulbasaur. It's a first rate with grass-type moves. Yes. Bulba! Let me unmute you. There we go. And there. Alright, so... You know the reason why I chose Druidic Stormcloud as my name for streaming, right?
No, not really.
I cannot escape the Druid accusations.
I see.
Including but not limited to, when I'm not sure what D&D character to make, I just go with a Furbolg Druid. And then there's the time when I was playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion and found a thing that you didn't know about and had a Pidgey build a nest on my head.
I eventually got that, though. You just gotta stand... If you just stand still on certain routes, it'll happen.
Yeah. And
Like, for example, I just stood still in the middle of the Safari Zone and had a Paris nest on my head.
ah,
That was funny.
head crab.
Or if you just stand still in Celadon City, an Eevee will jump on your head.
Those are all good to know.
Yep.
But back to the whole thing. There were so many situations where I cannot avoid the Druid accusations, and that's why I went with this name. Now, what is the most Druidic starter Pokemon in Pokemon?
That's actually a good question. Because a lot of them have that in their own way.
What is the most quintessentially Druidic starter Pokemon in the first 4 gens of Pokemon?
Is the answer Trico?
No.
Turtwig?
No. Well,
Then
it borders with Turtwig. It ties with Turtwig. But you get the reasoning here.
yeah.
Alright, I'm going to mute myself and then you again real quick. And desktop. Okay. Bulbasaur became our Pokemon, but it's going right into a box. I will, however, give it a nickname. How do you spell salad? This is fine. Bulbasaur looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it has fully evolved. So be sure to raise it well. Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing, a mysterious phenomenon unique to the Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for a very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's a secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking. Max mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. Whoa! Whoa. And don't you worry, Squirtle. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I'll make you oh so strong, so you'll never lose to Bulbasaur. Foreshadowing! Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave it to me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite ore, and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. The foreshadowing. The foreshadowing. The foreshadowing is foreshadowing the foreshadowing of foreshadows.
Subtlety, what's that?
Alright, but I tried to name my Bulbasaur Salad. I think I misspelled it. Hey, Druid, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. Okay, it's Mustard saying it. It just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for Max mushrooms. I already found some. Come on, let's go for a walk and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots. Okay, that was a quick one. Now, usually the forest of Focus is chock full of Max mushrooms. But the thing is, a swarm of Greedent came through and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding Max mushrooms if you go check Warm-Up Tunnel.
We already found them there.
It's on the other side of the forest. Just watch where you're going and the forest, okay? It's easy to get lost. Anywho, good luck with the hunt for Max mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo. At the very least, he sends us in the right direction. But it's especially annoying when you've already found them, but aren't allowed to pick them. I mean, what could possibly go wrong in picking random mushrooms in the Pokemon world? Okay. There were so many other options, but the Venipede jumped in front of me. I found a Galarica twig. Oh yeah, by the way, Ryu, you have a Rangaroo in your forest.
Yeah, I know. I saw the Passimian on yours. Shame double battling isn't really a thing, because by capturing Torkoal, that would be a very good strategy to run.
Yeah, they don't really include that in this.
I like how in some DLCs though that they do put a little more emphasis on double battling. Like, well, there's only been 2 that have done it, but
Yeah.
they of course are Scarlet and Violet's second DLC, and then ZA's DLC goes nuts with double battling. Which isn't a bad thing per se, it's just... makes some battles a little more tedious than they need to be. Of course, using AoE moves like Heat Wave and Earthquake is quite overpowered. Sticky Barb, oh, that's a good item. Hi, Pikachu.
Let's see. Anything else I want to put on people real quick?
But yeah, there's a legitimately good strategy involving a Rangaroo and Torkoal in doubles. A Rangaroo is able to set Trick Room, and you can kind of guess where this is going.
Yeah. I'm picking mushrooms now, though.
Torkoal's one of the slowest Pokemon that has a bunch of AoE moves.
Hold up a sec. Hello, what is this? 3 max mushrooms in one spot. Here, I thought I'd need to find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first, I swear! I've been at the dojo and all, or longer and all, so it's only fair that you let me have them, right? No way. Yeah, I figured that's what you'd say. Gosh, you're a pain in the neck. You just show up out of nowhere and just happen to be young and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile poisons will take care of that. And I am in my next battle with the rival. I also was able to find one Galarica twig earlier.
I found about 3 as I combed the forest. How many do you need to make the evolution item? Is it 10?
I think it's 10, yeah. Oh, that was a critical hit confusion. Bone Meringue. Fusion again. Okay, and one more boomerang. As long as I hit twice. Yep, it knocks out her Slowpoke. Alright, she's sitting out coughing. This is good. I'm faster, then that means...
Yes, I am.
Nope, I am not faster. Clear Smog. This is fine.
Well,
Oh!
the Pokemon I just found in the Workout Sea, because I'm going to go to that island and double check. The Pokemon I just passed in the Workout Sea would be a very good addition, and it's Dragouchi.
Well, that's good. And it's not the Whalmer, so you don't get the bonus.
Oh, that is an option too, apparently. If you come out here where the Galarica Twig girl is. There's a wild Rotom out here.
Oh?
Why talk to me about ultimate versatility?
Yeah.
You need 8.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
But it's just the
It's just the cuff, isn't it?
unfortunately, yeah. I think you have to clear the Crown Tundra story to get Slowking.
No, no, no. Hang on. The Galarica Reef with 15 Galarica twigs to an old woman in a hidden cave in
Oh,
Crown
that's what
Tundra's
it is.
frigid sea.
That's what it is. Yeah.
We're going to use Earthquake on a Whirlipede.
So what was the thing with Wailord?
If
Again?
our encounter results in the Workout Sea results in us catching the giant Wailord, then we get one additional encounter on any area in the map of our choosing.
Huh. Cool, because I actually know how to dodge Sharpedo.
But didn't your Workout Sea encounter become a Dragalge?
I did not run into it. I saw it.
Oh. Alright, my my Venipede is evolving.
Haha. I'm going after it because it's just too silly to pass up. the giant Wailord. One of 3 games where Wailord is actually drawn the scale.
Yeah, it is a rare occurrence.
The other 3 are Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness.
Yeah, it's a rare occurrence. Okay, I am muting up because I have more cutscene. Ugh, why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have those silly mushrooms. I'm going to find better ones anyway. So there. Yeah. 3 clusters of max mushrooms. Hello there. Is this Druid's phone? How's the trial coming along, love? Easy peasy. You mean you've already managed to find 3 max mushrooms? I've been checking in on everybody's progress, but it seems you're the first place once again. You really are our new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I'd better put the on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao! Hey there, Druid. Welcome back. Looks like you've nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Druid will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the max mushrooms you made into a delicious max soup, shall we? I've really outdone myself this time. Now, all that's left is to add those lovely max mushrooms you brought us. Miss Honey, please wait. Why, Clara, what in the world has gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I've got some max mushrooms too. Oh, nice work, Clara. You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. What? I did it! I did it! Chin up, darling Clara. You did it. This is cause for celebration. Master, Miss Honey, please, can I ask you something just this once? I want you to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want to share my hard work with everybody here. Oh, Clara. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last. Miss Honey, I hope you don't feel that your thunder's being stolen, Druid. But we're a family here, and family share, so we'll go ahead and use Clara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try it hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry. You still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. Alright everybody, soup's on! The famous max soup from the Master Dojo. Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in. Let's eat. Enjoyed the max soup? Oh, I never did explain the big deal about this soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup, feel Dynamax energy welling up inside you? No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form. I keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty I'll keep one of my lads in the kitchen from soup duty from now on, too. So you can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. By the way, Druid, meet me in my room when you have a moment. Alright, we do have fully healed Pokemon, so let's go and talk to them. Perfect. Now it'll work for sure. All that's left is to fire it up with the on button, and here we go. Push it. Crap, is it powered down? I must still need more watts. Ah, there you are. Druid, Clara, thank you for coming. And you see the 3 beds, one orange, one green, one blue. So, what's this all about, Master? What did you want to tell us? Alright, well, I've decided that you two will now take the Master Dojo's final, or last, ultimate, 3rd trial. The 3rd trial? So basically this is the last trial? Yes, well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the 2nd trial. You've pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. I'd say it's time to see who is stronger in the Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're going to battle? That's the last trial? Yep, the rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it, finally. But can I... The battle will be held at the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax your Pokemon to your heart's content. I've got to get going. I need to go there right away to prepare my pure heart for this. I'm going on ahead, okay? You can laze about like a slowpoke and take as much time as you need. Clara, she's got talent, that's for sure. But it's caused her to slack off. She's never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you arrived, Druid. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her, eh? Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put towards anything mischievous. That's called foreshadowing as he plays more Pokemon Quest. Now then. I have a question. Do we know what level her Pokemon are going to be at?
No. This is when they go all out. To Cerebi, away. Uh, 67 is their highest.
Oh. And that's the level she's going to be at with the challenge where she goes to the court before us for no ominous reason whatsoever.
Yep. And I'm actually using some foreshadowing knowledge to my advantage here.
Yeah, because you have a steel type. I'm probably going to set up a bulldoze beforehand or early in the battle too.
Anyone else find it funny that Rillaboom can learn Darkest Lariat?
Okay.
those Pokemon I grinded against, and they didn't give me a single Shadow Ball. How dare they?
Hey, guess what? I made it to the Whalmer.
Yep, I already have it.
Or Wailord.
It's surprisingly easy to dodge Sharpedo if you learn the tricks of the tread.
I just went to the first island, waited until the Sharpedo was done, and then headed to the Whalmer right away.
Yep. Wait till it despawns and then just go straight for it.
Quick Ball! I get a freebie.
Yep, so did I, although it didn't work with the first Quick Ball because, you know, I can't have nice things.
You know what's bad? I can
What?
use this Wailord in a double battle with this Cubone.
Oh yeah, you could.
Lightning Rod. Well, now it's a Marowak. Yes. Sending it to the box, but I named it after an airship.
If they ever did a Mega Evolution for it, or even if they did a Gigantamax form for this game, which would have been hilarious because of how big it is to begin with. They miss an opportunity by making it more blimp-like.
Oh, I got a random dive ball now, too. I think... I'm gonna make the Challenge Beach my secondary... No. My second encounter is gonna be right here. It's gonna be this.
Okay. Here's what I think about your psychic terrain, Andrew. Unless this backfires, because confusion's a thing. I'll just use Steel Roller. Bye. That's what I think of you.
I have the cheese.
Excel Rock. Rock type quick attack.
Yep. Also,
If you're going to be cheeky, then so am I.
Also,
using
for
Stealth
those
Rock.
watching, this is not a race between us. It is more of a comparison as to who has better luck with our catches.
Yeah.
Spoiler,
So
it
far-
seems to be me.
Yeah, so far he's the one winning in that regard.
Okay, I need a name for a female Malamar. No, I don't.
Well, if you don't know, then what you need to do is check a,
I know.
Morticia. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
it's
clearly
built like
based on
Morticia.
Cthulhu, so
It's built like Morticia.
yeah.
I am immediately adding it to my party as well. It is taking the place of Chun-Li. Why are most of my catches female, though?
I've noticed that all mine have been male except Magneton, which is genderless.
And it's because it's not a race that I'm not in any rush. Random Pokédoll? Well, not so random, it's... Eh. Alright, so there's a TM over here I had forgotten about. Electro Ball! You want to know something funny, though?
What's that?
I don't have any electric type Pokemon.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I could go here first. I'm going to Stepping Stone Sea. Then I'm going to go over to Insular Sea, Honeycomb Island, and Honeycomb Sea. And I have a very high amount of water type Pokemon, so I think I have to go with Single Strike, don't I?
Yeah. It's funny though because if I had Single Strike in this version, I have a major advantage over Avery.
Yeah. I could get Execute. That's on this island, though.
Or the 66.
Hey, I got the Hurricane TM, or TR.
Perfectly good to use in a rain dance team.
Yeah. I don't think I want an Execute, though. Let's get to that island there. It is a thunderstorm, so I might end up with an electric type. Okay, what do we got here? Wingull. Wingull, 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 Wingull. There's gotta be more than just Wingull on this island, right? Pelipper. Dragon Pulse. There are only 3 islands in this sea.
Which is interesting because the Isle of Man has way more islands around it than just that. Because that's what this is based on.
Yes, it is, but at the same time, that's just this side of the ocean.
True.
Oh, we have Sharkpedos coming in. Let's get that in the way.
Of course, there is one thing that does happen if you don't find anything in these seas. If you do happen to capture the Sharpedo, then so it erases that.
Gyarados!
Yep.
You're worth it!
Everyone knows how good that can be. A dragon scale, huh?
Okay, I did not catch it on the first quick ball. And it's using Hurricane. I'm just going to weaken it a little bit with some thrashing.
So I was trying to run into a female Combi on Honeycomb Island, but I ran into a Petalil, and you know what? I don't hate that either.
That's actually pretty good. Okay, so my Marowak's getting knocked out.
Lilligant is surprisingly strong.
Who's next Pokemon? We'll send out Fiona.
Yes, Fimo Combi. One of the worst slaps in the face you can get.
You mean male Combi?
If you get a male Combi and it's shiny, it's one of the worst slaps in the face.
Yes, it is. You want to know something that happened to me in Pokemon Violet?
What's that?
I saw the back of a shiny Combi.
And it was male.
And it was male. Let's try another attack on it first.
The similarity to that is if you find a shiny Salandit and it's male.
Yeah.
I saw a cool concept for an evolution of a male Combi, where it turns into a knight serving the queen. And it's like, that makes a lot of sense.
Dive ball.
Especially since all that male
Go.
do is just made with the queen, so,
Well, that is just perfect. Look at that.
What's funny is the Cast Charm only worked for me once, and it was the Petalil.
Okay, this is a female Gyarados that I caught in a dive ball. What was that Greek goddess?
Which one?
A monstrous version of Poseidon, the deep sea, the dangers of the deep sea monsters.
I mean, I can think of one of the deep sea monsters in Greek mythology. That's Charybdis. I had to catch a Sharpedo, didn't have a choice, but at least it's Dupe's Claws now.
Yeah.
If one attacks me elsewhere, I can just
think
ignore
this
it.
is it. you're going to a
Scylla?
box for now.
It's Scylla.
I will fix it later.
Actually, no. I think it's like Schylla. It's like really weird. It doesn't seem like it should be named that, spelled that way, but
It's Greek.
that's. I was going to say that's Greek for you.
It's all Greek to me. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I need to go to the Insular Sea next.
And that's Duke's Claws, so I'm just going to ignore it.
Alright, this was my Stepping Stone Sea encounter. So it's on to the Insular Sea, which is to the north. Ah, here we go.
Oh, sure, now I find one of you. Well, my Insular Sea encounter is a blip bug. I just went, oh, now I encounter you.
Oh boy. Hey, at least it... Oh, the Pelipper Island is on the Insular Sea. I was right on the border between two of these seas.
First thing I ran into was a Squovus, like that's Duke's Claws, because I think I caught a Greedent at some point.
Uh-oh.
Which part am I looking for now? That's Stepping Stones.
Let's see here.
I think there's one area I have not been to yet. I was going to save it for like the story beats
That's
with
a honeycomb
Kung Fu,
sea.
but
We'd be trading up Kung Fu anyway,
yeah,
and you have to basically max out their friendship before anything happens.
you gotta max out the friendship, and I think you need to be at least level 70 in order to actually survive the challenges.
Yeah. Alright, so my Insular Sea is a Sharkpedo.
Well, at least if we decide to re-roll elsewhere, you can just ignore Torpedo.
Yeah. I still have the Honeycomb Sea and Honeycomb Island, so I don't have to worry about Sharkpedo and the Honeycomb Sea.
I don't know what it is, but it's like, is the series subtly telling me to become a grass type trainer? Because I always get really good rolls on grass types. I don't know why.
Megahorn on Rhyperior. Yes. Okay. Bug type move. We'll be using it in place of Drill Run, I think. Yeah.
Huh. I forgot that you're a static encounter here. I'm in Loop Lagoon right now.
Ah.
One of the static encounters is literally, it's like, hey, here's an Alakazam.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm torn because Sandygast is here.
Oh. I need to give Sharkpedo a name. It is a male one.
I'm going to do the pile of sand. Because I have no answers to psychic types right now.
I'm just going to name it Frank. Because frankly, I'm disappointed. Alright, Honeycomb Sea, here I come.
Got the Sandygast with the quick ball.
Wait. Yeah, now I'm in the Honeycomb Sea. There are Horsey around in that area that I was just in though, so...
Unfortunately, you're male, but so it worked better if I did this. But I'm going to name it Cheeks. Because it's Sandygast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went ahead with it because I have no answer to psychic types right now. So,
There are Waymar in the Honeycomb Sea.
that would be dupes, though, if you want to.
Yeah, if I ran into it, it would be dupes. And the Tentacruel would solve the issue of the poison area, and I ran into a Falquita, which is dupe's claws, so I can just beat it up. Or run away.
I forgot about Courageous Cavern.
I think I forgot about it too. Where is it?
It's behind Loop Lagoon.
I still need to go to Loop Lagoon. Right.
Wow, this is Pokemon I've already captured. It's all dupes.
I switch
I
to
don't
Kangaskhan,
want
I'm
to catch
gonna run away.
Woobat because Woobat and Swoobat are terrible.
Yeah. People who
Oh,
shit
wait a
on
minute,
Crobat, or on Golbat, or Zubat, I mean, bleh, words, names, bad.
Wait a minute, I've been here. My encounter
I'm
was
going
really
for a
fun.
Tentacruel.
Yep, I think I've caught something in everywhere except the Forest of Focus because nothing really jumped out to me that won't get replaced anyway.
Hey, I caught a Tentacruel in a quick ball. Why is it that the starters that we chose here are opposite of what the type leaning for our catches are?
I don't know. Because I keep catching electric or grass types.
Okay. Now I have a female Tentacruel.
How strange. What's that about all of a sudden, I wonder?
What's what about?
I wonder if it has something to do with the gender of your character, like swings the odds
I don't
in a
know.
different direction.
But I need to come up with a name for it.
Actually, I might catch this Scyther because I have an interesting idea with it.
Actually,
Remember, Scyther can still evolve.
because
into
of
a
the
Pokemon
nose.
And it has the same base stat total as its evolution. Baba Yaga, nice.
Yep. Okay, now for that island. Gee, I wonder what I can get here.
Oh, I know, Arcanine.
That's a male, that's a male. Here we go. I found one. Because of course I did.
Well, that's one of those examples where you have to get a female. Same goes for Kangaskhan, female-only species.
And Miltank, but I didn't catch one of those.
Nope.
Okay.
Not touching that scenario with a 10-foot pole.
I need to give this combi a name.
It's a shame that it wasn't a certain part of the day in the training lowlands, because I think you can encounter Riolu.
There we go. That's a name for a bee.
Victoria.
As in Queen Victoria.
Right.
Alright, we got Pollen Puff, XP Candy Small. I don't have any XP candies.
Guess I'll catch a Skarmory. It's at least a decent. It's at least a decent Pokemon.
Alright, so the loop, where is the loop again? That is over here. That is down here. Okay, I need to go there.
Or I could get jumped by a rock and roller. Okay, sure. Well, at that point, I wish I could have just caught Gigalith instead. Oh well.
Yeah. Too bad. You're sad.
I was going to say, if the quick ball fails on that, I would call shenanigans.
Shenanigans, da 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 da. Shenanigans, da 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 da. Okay. I got an oval stone. I don't need it, but I got one.
If you want to evolve Happiny and the Chansey, now you can.
Icy Rock.
Spend 100 watts.
Pinscheroo.
Gives me the Pokedex entry
you.
for Whismur, which is literally in the same area.
Star Piece. More Drudigans. I don't want a Drudigan. I just don't like Drudigan.
It's not terrible, but it's also just... In the same generation, they gave us Hydreigon and Haxorus. What are you doing?
And I mean, I know it has a lot that it pulls from for its origins and everything, but it's just... Oh, hey, look. A Ditto raid. It has the same feeling as that, honestly.
Yeah. Well, what is my guaranteed 3 IV raid? A tank. Oh, that's just insulting. It's a Tangrowth.
Of course it is.
That's
Honestly,
just insulting.
I might go with the Dwebble. Oh, wait. That's a Grapple Locked. But at the same time, we get a better fighting type.
Yep.
Dwebble it is. Honestly,
Do I continue this chapter with the with trying to see who has the better luck in the Crown Tundra?
I mean, we
Obviously,
might
we're
as
not
well.
going to do that. We're not going to do like the legendary beats, of course, but
Yeah, we're just going to be doing the overall battles and catches.
yeah.
My Whirlpeed is evolving. And honestly,
Oh yeah, that's right. The fossil Pokemon are
yeah, in the Crown Tundra.
here.
And I feel like using both DLCs Pokemon in them is fitting.
Yeah. Because they kind of go hand in hand with each other. Decisions, because
Hang on.
Cryogonal's not bad. Piloswine can be very good later.
There was a female rock-type gym leader.
Roxanne.
Yes.
The Pokemon that is banned in most societies, Jinx.
There. That is my name for my Dwebble. Roxanne.
I think
Oh,
I'm
a
gonna
hard
capture
stone.
Namara.
Send it to you as is. Now for the last area of the Isle of Armor. And considering my options, I feel like it was either going to be that or I was going to gamble at fishing, but I already had so many water types. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I could get a Magnemite now. This is the area, right? This
Yeah.
is not the area. This is not the area. This is not the area.
Going to capture Namara. Because I've always had a soft spot for Aurorus, it's just it has so many weaknesses. That's the problem with it.
Yeah. And I mean, it's ice type, and they have a lot of. It's just.
It also doesn't help that it's Ice Rock, which compounds how many weaknesses it has.
Yeah, it really does. If ice had resistance to water, that would be one thing.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't. Oh, here is Loop Lagoon. And Heat Rock.
Also, the
And
other thing
the
I do
Galarian
like
tweak.
about Amara and Aurorus is I like the gimmick. How all of its normal type moves become ice type.
Yeah. Let's get over to that island.
So moves like Hyper Voice or Hyper Beam are extreme, especially powerful with it.
Yeah. It is a powerhouse.
But it is the definition of a glass cannon.
It really is. And it's not even a glass cannon because glass doesn't melt. I'm going for the Alakazam.
Nice.
I'm risking it for the Alakazam. I have a poison type opponent. I
Yeah.
am risking it for the Alakazam. Holy! You saw that, right?
Just get it with one quick ball. Oh, critical capture. Yeah, that's just insulting to me now. It's like running into a wild Gengar and just nabbing it immediately.
Oh. A female Alakazam. Of course it is.
Ha! I found a Pokemon. Hi, Eevee.
Okay. I need a name for a female Alakazam.
Hey, look, I found an Eevee. We're going to keep doing this song and dance, huh?
I think you're going to just be called Mel so that we don't anger the mouse overlords.
Might be a better idea.
I am adding
There is one company
Mel
you do not
to
want
the
to
party.
make games in.
And they control a lot.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Wheeler or Pebbles? Pebbles, because I feel like I'm going to be able to get a much better ground type that is also poison type soon. As I have now gotten every encounter in the Crown Tundra. Sea incense.
What's funny is I found that, and then literally I ran into an Azurill.
Okay, so I'm going to possibly switch out some Pokemon so that I can level them up a bit. But
Okay.
not yet. I still need a name for Rhyperior. Oh boy.
Technically speaking, that Eevee was not Dupe's Claws because, yes, we have that special Gigantamax one, but to me that doesn't count.
That was a gift Pokemon that we are not using in our runs.
Yep. Ooh,
Okay.
I completely forgot you were added in this
Wedgehurst.
DLC. Oh, this is a tough choice.
Crown Tundra Station.
This is a very difficult decision right now.
It really is.
Araquanid or Nidoking?
Just remember, you're going to be going up against a Psychic type trainer.
That
But
doesn't
then
mean
again, it
anything.
is Nidoking.
Yeah, I was going to say that doesn't mean anything. It's Nidoking.
I don't know. That's too tough a challenge or choice for me. I
You know
have
what?
to.
I'm going with Araquanid.
All right. I'm gonna mute myself while I go through the first story point on this. Okay. Come on, Dad. Lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Right, I gotta say no thanks. Come on, Nia. Be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Gah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello, yes, you, the girl over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, won't you? Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lass. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. Name's Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Now, as for the Steel-type experts being named after flowers in all accounts, is that really true, though? We've had Steel-type gym leaders. Think about them for a moment.
I think the only two that don't fit that is Steven Stone and Byron. Byron is just a very awkward way of saying iron, essentially.
Yep. We also had Roxanne. Well,
But
no.
she's a rock type specialist.
Gen 2, we had a rock type gym leader that became a steel type gym leader.
Jasmine, but that's a type of flower.
Yeah, that is true. Byron might be the only one.
Byron and Steven Stone.
Yeah. You don't have anything super effective.
Even though technically speaking, Steven is not solely a steel specialist.
His ace makes him one honorarily.
Yeah. And it's one of the scariest aces in the series.
Shell Bell on a Quagsire with Earthquake. I just want to point that out.
Oh, that's so evil. I love it.
I know.
You want to know what I used to do in I used to like to do in Terror Raids? I had an Azumarill with huge power, belly drum, and a Xiaobao.
Oh, you have Buddy Press. You're faster than me. That is bad. Okay, I might be in trouble.
Caught.
Oh, you're level 72. That's, I'm definitely in trouble, aren't I?
Alright, what can I find here?
Body press again. Resist it. Do not get these. Okay, we did not get the proc. Please let this earthquake be the only thing needed. It was! Holy crap! A level 61 Rhyperior, just one shot, a freaking Aggron.
Then again, Aggron's also quad weak to it, but...
Yes, but still. Oh.
Oh, speaking of walls, if you come to the Crown Tundra, you could cast a definition of a wall if you wanted.
Runegregas.
Shuckle!
Oh. I liked my answer better.
I mean, yours makes more sense, but Shuckle is the original wall.
True, I need to mute. I haven't been speaking out the lines. My darling daughter's escaped! Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Are you sure sweet is the word? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter that Dad could ask for. And I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backwards way of showing her papa she loves him. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra Mega Charmin, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I planned for us. mentioned wanting to grab a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she once told Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lass. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Okay, so as long as I don't go into the Max Lair area, I will not have to deal with more cutscenes here.
Yep. I decided to just capture the T-Rex.
Ooh, nice. I got an Ultra Ball. I also need to buy more Quick Balls sooner rather than later.
One thing I find funny is, yeah, it's a T-Rex Pokemon, yet it's surprisingly more gentle and more.
I mean, when it's not throwing a tantrum.
True, true.
Speaking of dinosaurs, though, many people say that a lot of animals that we've quote-unquote domesticated have forgotten what they once were. I have never met a chicken, duck, or goose that have ever forgotten they were dinosaurs.
No. Have you seen a chicken attack someone? It's pretty terrifying.
I have seen chickens that attack other chickens.
Yeah. It's like, they may be smaller, but they haven't forgotten what they used to be.
Nope. Not one bit. I need to go to... up here is where the... Is that where the specialty Pokeball place is? Winden?
I think... it might be Hammerlock. I don't remember.
Could be Hammerlock. It doesn't show it on the thing, so I'm going to try Hammerlock first.
Not be a bad idea either. Should I capture a Zubat for the memes?
I mean, if you get its friendship up...
Yeah.
Is it even a meme anymore?
True.
I don't want the technical machines. You just have the normal Pokeballs.
Ferrothorn. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Oh, Noivern attacked me, so...
Well,
I guess that's going to be my encounter.
it's still a bat,
Yep.
so don't get so batty about it.
No, it's surprisingly not too bad.
Oh no. Now I had a thought.
What's that?
What Pokemon teams would DC superheroes have?
Oh boy.
Yep. Now it's on your head too.
Although I don't think Batman would go for a Noivern per se. I feel like Pokemon that would suit him more would be like Gliscor and, of course, Crobat.
You know for a fact that he would have Gen 6's early route bird on evolved with an Everstone.
Oh, yeah.
I do not want to sell the bottle cap. Why
So
is the
would,
bottle cap in the treasures?
So would Dick Grayson have a Talonflame?
Depending on where we are and in which timeline. Honestly, this could be content for after we complete this game.
What?
Debating which Pokemon would be on superhero teams.
Yeah. I know for a fact, if we go Marvel for a second, I know for a fact what Pokemon would be perfect for Tony Stark.
Rotom.
Yes, but Golurk would also work.
Yeah. That would also work. But
Have
so
you seen
would
the
Rotom
anime?
and
You know
Porygon.
You've seen how it gets around?
Yeah. Rotom and Porygon.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stop spoiling this for anyone that wants to watch that possible future stream now. Because I feel like that would be too good to pass up. It was not in Dragon Town.
Alright, time to check the cemetery. See if I find any ghost types hanging around.
Where the heck is that freaking... There was a Pokeball boutique, wasn't there? I'm not making this up.
I don't remember where it is though. I completely forgot about this. Sure. The Dreepy line is here.
Ah. Okay, it's not.
You know,
at the bottom.
one of the most broken Pokemon to come out of this generation.
Yeah. And the only to date Ghost Dragon type.
That's not a legendary.
Exactly. Okay, so it's not at the monorail either. It's in the Pokemon Center over by the stadium.
Is it that one?
I'm going to find out.
Oh, thank God. My nose was dripping for a moment there. I was like, great, am I bleeding now? Then that's like
yeah, you have the
emergency
punches.
intermission moment, if that would have happened. Alright, let me look it
Nope.
up.
I know there's a place you can buy them without spending watts. But at this rate, I might just go back and spend the watts.
Special clerks in major cities like Motostoke, Hammerlock, and Wyndon, it says.
The special clerks?
So the lower clerk that normally sells TMs. It looks like.
Okay. I'm in Wyndon already, so I'll try the main Pokemon Center. Oh. Oh, okay. Because I was down to 11 quick balls.
Well, there's a Dracloak, the mid form, but still.
I could also buy carbs and or vitamins. Nah. Alright, now.
Oh, there's the TR for Shadow Ball. Took long enough to find one of those.
Now, to start off in the Crown Tundra.
I think after we establish ourselves here with the Pokemon, I think that might be a good time to call it because we almost hit the 3.5 hour mark.
That's fair.
There's a Dragapult right there, but I think Dracloak would have been a lot easier to capture than it.
Okay. I'm not going to go on and...
No, it doesn't force you. It just is like, oh, hey, this thing's here, and then lets you do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to voice out him doing all that. Because it was mostly just a monologue anyway, and then saying, hey, come on to me.
Ooh, Zetascorch. I know it says that I already have one. That's because it's part of the grinding process.
Cosmic
I have
Power.
a G-Max one.
That is good. It's a TR, but it is good.
Yeah, just don't play like Martin.
Nope.
You know, just sit there and spam Cosmic Power.
Eh,
and not
I
do
don't know.
anything that could chip you in the battle.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it does contribute in a way when you think about it. Because the removing your boosted stats is one of the raid Pokemon's moves.
All of the fossil Pokemon in here, I just found an Orchid.
Yeah, they all are there. Except, of course, for the ones that shouldn't be.
Well, it makes sense that they wouldn't be encounterable in the wild.
Yeah, because they shouldn't be.
Exactly.
They shouldn't be.
Ah, so because you have Sword, you get Lord Helix, I get the Pretender.
Oh, I got a Snom! On my first encounter, I get a Snom. That is
Not
actually...
bad, though.
That is good. Go Quick Ball.
Two quad weaknesses, but on its own, it's not bad at all because Quiver Dance is a thing.
Yeah. And I caught it. In a Quick Ball.
We're in the same cave as before. No.
And
This one's different.
as for your nickname...
Oh, hi, Larvitar.
I know. You're going to a box, so. The name of the frost giant in Norse mythology. The king of the frost giants. I mean, we're not catching the Regice, so...
No.
So there's really no reason not to name it after the legendary frost giant.
Though it would be interesting to do so because then we could collectively show what happens if you do get all of them.
True. If I'm able to start trading again
Yeah.
on this account. Uh,
You know, you should be thankful that Ion
random
Ion
footprint of it.
Deluge. I had you look at what footprints.
Yeah, just a little cutscene.
Yep. Which leads to Kabalion, Terrakion, and Verizon.
And eventually,
Yes, you just
Keldeo.
encounter Keldeo.
Because you have curry.
Yep.
Keldeo gets hungry. Smells good food. And shows up.
And then it shows up, and it's one of the few mythicals that you can just encounter.
Are you worth it?
Absol.
I'm not sure if you'd be worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is a short area here, just outside of town. And it's not the same area as up here, right?
No, that entire area is below the town is huge. There are a lot of Pokemon you can find.
No, I mean before that. This area here is separate, I know, but this is right on the border between these two, the town and here. And this is the different area than up here, yes?
I don't know, actually.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were in this game. To be fair, that Pokemon is kind of forgettable. Ice Cube.
Ah, yes. Penguin. That was introduced in this game. Oh, Frostpoint Field. This is a separate area. Okay. I guess I will get that Absol then. Not much else over in this area.
Well, if I don't find anything too interesting in this frozen sea area, I think I'm going to capture a Steel, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to name it Ringo.
Oh, it's an Absol with pressure.
Because I am the walrus. Cuckoo.
Oh, and I didn't catch it in one go. And it's using Perish Song. That is fine.
You want to know one of the worst things that happened to me, no joke, in this area? So it's hailing, right?
Oh. That's actually bad. Right, it used Perish Song. Not Destiny Bond. Why did I think it was Destiny Bond?
But I had, you know how it's hailing, right?
Yeah.
I had one of the most unfortunate encounters in the Crown Tundra that forced me to use my Master Ball.
I might be forced. Oh.
It forced me to use my Master Ball. I did not have a choice.
I might not be able to get this.
Yeah, because its catch rate is low and it put you on a timer, unfortunately.
I want to save my Master Ball in case I run into a shiny Beldum.
Yeah, because that's the Pokemon you have to use your Master Ball. You don't have a choice in most cases.
Well, let's see if this is dark enough to use a Dusk Ball. Come on.
The only new Pokemon I see is Growlithe. Well,
Nope.
Growlithe it is.
Hi. Well, Kaiju's getting knocked out for a bit.
Which works for me because I like this Pokemon and it got a Mega Evolution in ZA, randomly enough.
It started off the battle with a Paris song.
Yeah. Huh. One quick ball, no critical capture, got the girl work immediately.
Now, whose idea was it for me to try and capture an Absol?
I plead the fifth.
Of course you do. I just want everyone watching to
I don't know what
that.
you're talking about.
I just want everyone that's watching to know that it was not my choice. I debated it.
Ah, crud, I could have gotten Riolu here. Oh well.
A Nidoran might be good for Giants Road. Giants Road is a very big area.
Yes, it is.
But hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, hello.
The cops are coming for me.
Yes, well, my dog is coming for me. He's half climbed up onto my lap and is just cuddling me.
He's a husky, right? Okay, note to self. Move the max mushrooms off of the bottom because I accidentally used one. What do your max mushrooms do in battle? They give you an Omni boost.
Okay, my microphone got fully disconnected because of Pooch doing things like a husky does.
I was gonna say he's a husky, isn't he? They think they're
Right.
lapdogs.
Every dog's a lap dog.
Yeah. But it's always especially true with the big dogs.
Yeah, they just love the cuddles. But I did see an Aerodactyl, and I'm debating on it.
That would not be a bad idea because Aerodactyl's pretty darn good.
True. True.
I think it's one of the.
Get down here.
I think it is the fastest rock type Pokemon.
Alright, my encounter in this area of Giants Steps is an Aerodactyl. Oh, that's a Dusk Ball, not a Quick Ball.
I think until what was it? It was literally until Alola was introduced that Aerodactyl was the fastest rock type Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's debatable because of Lycanroc.
It's still the fastest fossil Pokemon.
Yes.
Uh,
Well, Archeops is actually faster, but its ability weighs it down. I think Archeops is faster. But it has to, like I said, it has to compensate for that horrible ability.
Alright, turn 3. I messed up and sent out a Dusk Ball before a Quick Ball. And my dog is wanting attention again.
Do I want to go through this mess again?
Oh, you're using Hyper Beam. Aerodactyl has a Hyper Beam.
Do I want to torture myself because it's snowing?
Alright, this is turn 4.
Or I could just straight up catch this Metagross. That works too.
Turn 5. Really, Marshall?
If this quick ball works immediately, I'm gonna laugh. That didn't take
Alright, this is turn 6 or 7, I think. I lose track because I'm trying to keep my dog from going crazy on me.
I almost did a big dumb. I almost clicked on Fissure.
That would have been bad.
Yeah.
Say this is turn 7.
I'm only going for probably one of the cooler pseudo legendaries in the series.
8. Really, Marco? I got it in an Ultra Ball.
And I have 5 little dogs that think that they're bigger than they are.
Oh, every dog is bigger than you think they are.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to capture this one. I'm on the snowy slopes. And here's a Metagross.
Okay, a name for a male Aerodactyl. I'm gonna make it tie into the theory.
You can always, if you don't know, you can always name it after one of the doctors in Jurassic Park.
That was also an option.
Oh, that Zubat evolved from Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
You know, that I could see that. Especially since, yeah, Crobat and Aerodactyls
Shinies.
anatomy are very similar.
And the shiny of Aerodactyl.
And they're both pink, that's right. But Aerodactyl has the green wings, which still works for Zubat and Golbat.
Oh, I got an electrolyzer. Let's see. Where should I go next? As I get confronted with my
You wanna
dog
know
more.
the saddest part?
Old Cemetery. Old Cemetery is where I'm gonna go. Which
Metagross is easier to capture than its pre-apps are.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because I believe Metagross has the 45 out of 255 catch rate, while for whatever reason Beldum and Metang is 3. I don't understand that.
Put the Geist over there. I am not going to do a 5-star Mawile raid. Aha! Dracolock! A male one, too.
I will not use my Master Ball.
Quick Ball.
Here. I refuse. If they were shiny, then I would.
I caught it with a Quick Ball.
Nice. I had a struggle against it, so... Not literally, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So essentially my plan today is doing this and then break for dinner and then come back for continuing because I'm not going to be here tomorrow for most of the day. Well, that was a bust. Here's the
We'll send you to a box for now.
Steel Ruins.
Really?
So yeah, baked into this game's storyline are the Reggie
Lakeside
Golems.
Cave.
But what's cool is they added 2 new ones,
Hi.
which it's like,
Hello.
wouldn't that break the lore? No, it actually doesn't. It just means that there's more than one Regigigas,
Hello.
and some of them work way harder than others.
Hey. Really? No, I don't want to go to bag. Let's see. Hello. Yes, I am here.
This Regigigas worked harder than the other Regigigas because it
Giant's
created
bed.
2 extra ones.
Oh, Giant's bed is different than Giant's step. But it's still one huge area.
Oh. Yes, I want to capture you.
Alright, so Giant
Gibble.
steps will be a different area from Giant's bed.
Yeah. Also, hi, Gibble.
Because I'm in Giant's bed right now.
One of the most infamously strong pseudo-legendaries due to a specific NPC.
I never had problems with that Pokemon on her team. It was the Milotic! Ah,
Yeah, and BDSP made it harder.
well, guess what my Giant's bed encounter is?
A Nidorina. Or a female Nidoran.
At least it'll be easier to catch.
Yeah, it could be worse. It's just...
It's
Nidoqueen's
female.
more-
It's
more
tanky.
bulky, but it's not as much of an attacker. Hey, the theme's still going.
Yes! Unfortunately, yes. Okay, Victoria was already used. We'll name you Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, a name surrounded with longevity. Because both Elizabeths had very long reigns.
Hello. Hi. I see you. Okay, so from here, I want to try and get to Lakeside Cave. Hello.
Because we know how long Elizabeth
Giant's
II's
Foot.
reign was. How long did Elizabeth the First?
Yeah, because Roaring Sea Caves is where I need to go for the Galarica wreath.
She reigned for almost 50 years. Queen Elizabeth the First.
Okay, let's see where this will lead me. This just leads
She
me
was
back
the
there,
last.
doesn't it?
She was the last Tudor
Which means
because
that
she refused to
is-
marry.
That is there. So this is just over here, so I need to go over here.
Oh my word. I'm afraid to attack the Gibble because it's a Gibble, so it's a lot more frail.
You didn't set up with False Swipe, did you?
None of my Pokemon can learn it, except the Scyther, but it's sitting in the boxes.
Okay, is this still Giant's Bed? This is the Reggie Shrine for Rock, I believe.
Yeah. You can kind of tell based on how the architecture's set up whose shrine it is.
And if you memorized these symbols, you are insane, but can also tell that way. Oh,
say nothing
this is
about.
Giant's Foot. Not want any of you guys. You... Nah. Really? Hello? Still... Am I still connected?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can hear you.
My Marco tripped on the cords a bit. Okay. Honestly, the meme is a meme for a reason.
Lord Helix.
Get in the ball. It did not get in the ball. I also didn't grab my Pokemon with Water Absorb. Did I? No,
I'll
because
probably
that's
do
not
the
how-
plot with Calyrex off screen because I actually need the other rider for Scarlet and Violet VGC.
Really, Marco? I don't blame you for that, and I don't see why not. Like I said, this isn't a race, and this isn't so much for the storyline.
Yeah. So far, you've been more fortunate with capturing than I've been. I failed 3 Pokemon and 1 killed me.
I failed one because you suggested it, and it had
You
a
should
bad
stop listening to
singing
me.
voice. It had a
Okay, here's my
terrible
last encounter.
singing voice.
It's a Frostmoth.
I am going to end after this one.
Because dog is being dog. Frostmoth and first Pokeball, I'll take it.
Dog is being dog.
Yep.
Is a quote I can also use in the Sunday D&D campaign.
Fair enough.
You've heard of it? That shenanigans?
Nope. But, yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. As I said, I'll be on later.
You're going to the box for now.
Going to do dinner stuff first, in between. Because again, I win not to be here at all tomorrow.
Alright, and I will be training up Pokemon for everything off screen as well.
The final little bit with Kubfu, and then you just want to move on to whatever's next.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get that ROM working?
Oh, I need to install it.
Okay. Because I feel like that would be a very wacky, zany way to race in a Pokemon game, because you gotta literally relearn everything.
Yeah. I'm not even going to think of it as a Pokemon game. I'm going to think of it as something new.
Exactly.
But I'm going to go ahead and do my outro spiel and all that. So I'll go ahead
I'm
and
just going to click done.
So you have a good one.
You too.
I hope you had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to, wherever you're up to, however you're up to, whoever you're up to, with, and wherever you're up to. Make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch, and drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're on YouTube. No matter the site, no matter the time, hit that bell for notifications. And if you have a dog, I am sorry if mine is setting them off. We'll get to that, buddy. Okay, let me do the outro. if you are watching on YouTube, and no matter where you are, go ahead and check out my Discord where you can vote on, or where you can get a lot go, where you can get a going live notification, and where you can vote on things like what game I play next, what kind of character I make, all that fun stuff. That's right, Marco. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to check out my channel here in the middle. And if there's too much there and you don't know where to start, not a problem. Over here on the right is a playlist of me playing in a different game entirely. And if my stuff wasn't for you, but you stuck around anyway, over here on the left's a video YouTube thinks you will like. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye!